Good afternoon, D&D TikTok and barbecue TikTok and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Barbecue. Let's get it done. Instead of digging into the barbecue grill, we're going to be using some dice my sister-in-law gave me. As always, this series is inspired by Adventures in Ardia. The dice have been tossed, and now it's time to roll for meat. 8, we got budget meat today. All right, let's see what type of budget meat we're working with today. 2, we got bologna. Smoking bologna is a lot of fun. We have a 1-pound bologna chub we're working with today, and there it is. Instead of smoking it whole, I think we're going to cut this into chunks. This allows for more surface area on the seasoning, plus more smoke coverage. And I think this bowl is too small. We'll see. All right, let's go ahead and roll for binder. 8, Worcestershire sauce. Because I've had so many people pissed off about the Worcestershire sauce I use, this one's for you. Don't ask me to pronunciate it. I won't be able to do it. We're going to cover this all over the bologna and give it a good mix. And then realize halfway through into mixing that this bowl is way too small. We're going to transfer this into a bigger bowl. Then we're going to mix it better. Once we know that Worcestershire sauce is completely covered on the bologna, it's time to roll for rubs. 3, coffee rub and 9, garlic festival. For some strange reason, coffee just works really well with beef. Hopefully it works well with bologna. Next, we have our Texas-style garlic rub from Garlic Festival, and a little more for good measure. It'll go well with this garlic bologna. With a gloved hand or a spoon, give it a good mix. We want that seasoning to be distributed evenly on the bologna. Once we have that seasoning applied, we're going to throw it onto a wire rack. And thanks to video editing, that was easy. Let's roll for wood. 4, peach wood. Because it's wintertime, we're limited on our grills, so we're not rolling for char griller. We're smoking this on Big Red for approximately 2 hours. While that's cooking, it's time to roll for Wild Magic. Hell yeah, taco party, baby. We've toasted our flour tortilla. Next, we're going to add some lettuce. Then we're going to come behind that with some Mexican cheese. You know, a little more for good measure. Then we're adding tomatoes. From here, we're going to add our smoked bologna. Let's hope the sauce is good. Let's click those tongs. It's time for the D20 sauce roll. 14, Thousand Island dressing. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think with this Thousand Island dressing, we just made a hillbilly snack wrap. Oh well, I'm not too mad about it. Of course, my flour tortilla is entirely too large to make a big taco. So we're going to test my burrito wrapping skills. Tuck in the sides, fold it over, and solid B+. Let's give it a good cross section, and it doesn't look half bad. But how does it taste? Here we go. Oh yeah, this is definitely a hillbilly snack wrap. The added ingredients don't overpower the seasoning that's on that bologna. The Thousand Island cools down that smoky effect and minimizes a lot of that salt. It's very different, but in a good way. Everything is balanced as it should be. It's not too sloppy, it's all just holding itself together. I would probably tweak a couple things to really make this a 10 out of 10, but I'm happy with it. So we're going to give this one an 8.4 out of 10, and because we use bologna and tacos, it's the birds and the bees. And just like that, folks, that's episode 103. Be sure to like, follow, share, and subscribe. And as always, we'll see you guys at the next barbecue.